All right, if you remember the 80s TV show Cheers, then you know the atmosphere and philosophy of the AZ Bread Company Café in Tempe. You know, you sit back and you watch as, people eat, and they're just sort of one big happy family, and my guess is everybody knows your name. Watch as photojournalist David Mills takes us on a tour.
AZ Bread Co. is first and foremost a community cafe. We have breakfast and lunch 7 days a week. We serve great food and support our community. I wanted to do something that would be kind of like the European cafe flavor, where people come in and they know each other, and they ride their bikes to places, and that this is their place. Probably the carne adobada is my favorite on the menu. It's a pulled pork in a chili sauce, and we put, at breakfast time, we put our homemade jalapeno queso over that. We also do our pastries. We make those in-house every day, so we have a variety of really nice muffins and scones. We are set up so that local artists come in, and they're usually my customers, and they want to sell their artwork, so we put it on the wall, or we hang it on the rack if it's purses, and people buy them, and then we put the money on the bulletin board and we call them and say, come get your money. I wanted to make our quiche crustless. I was afraid it was going to stick to the little pot pie pans. And this I actually learned from one of my cooks. He lined it with plastic wrap and then poured the quiche into it and the cheese on top and baked it. And I thought for sure that plastic wrap would just melt and make this big mess in the oven, and it didn't. And I thought that was just stellar. There's a lot of things that are important running a restaurant. I think you need to have a strong staff that are cheerful and really know they're part of the business. I think that a good restaurant has consistent food all the time. So every time you have pecan waffles, it should be the same pecan waffles that you've become accustomed to, not one day they're one way and one day they're another.
Well, the AZ Bread Co. Cafe is located at Kyrene and Elliott, and you can reach them by calling 480-831-1300.